Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For, back with day number 11 of the 25 Dies of Christmas videos. Today we're going to take the card that we did on day number 8 and turn this joy card into a scrapbook page. Let me grab my pages. This is a pretty fast page. Okay, what I'm going to do for number 1, first of all, I already did my joy word. I already cut the candy cane. So that's all finished. I took two 12 by 12 pieces of paper. One of them I just distressed the edges, and just this little piece I did red around it. The second one I tore. If you're not familiar with tearing paper, all you do is take your paper, and the further you pull like this, the more of an edge like that it's going to get. If you go right up there, then it won't leave much of an edge at all. But tearing paper is just as easy as that. I like to just go fast, and wherever it tears is good with me. Okay, so the piece that's torn, I just tore a little bit off, enough for my word to fit in there. And then I inked the torn piece in the green. I've already glued that down and together. And then I have two places that we're going to put photos. And then this will be our spot for journaling. Made that a little bit longer and skinnier. So let's get these glued down. And this glue goes a long way, so I don't usually use a ton of it. Like, you don't have to fill every single spot. Sometimes if you just do the lines like I just did on these, and you have a plain white piece of paper, you can see the glue lines. So I will take a Q-tip or something and go over it and smooth the glue lines out so you can't see them, but not so much, especially not when you have the layers. It won't show so much. I put this down a little bit more just to add some more interest. And then I did use my Wink of Stella on this page too. I went around the white edges here, and I did, it's hard to see, I did my candy canes. I don't know if you can see that in my little piece in the center here. So let's get our words down. Our candy canes that form our word. Lay it out a little. I really hope you guys can see that Wink of Stella sparkling on that, because it looks really pretty in person. And in 2026, you can always come by one of our booths at I think we're signed up right now for about 13 or 14 shows, but stop by one of our booths at our shows throughout the U.S. and you can see them in person, see how pretty the Wink of Stella is. And yes, we do carry the Wink of Stella at shows. We just ran out at the very last show. Actually, we didn't completely run. We're out of the clear. We only have one blue left, I think. Everything else we had for the year we sold. All the purple, green. We had 6 colors maybe. I do prefer the clear because you can put it over the top of any color. Okay, there is that page. Nice and fast and simple. And let me show you. Oh no, never mind. I forgot these little guys. I was going to put these in here to add a little more fun. And these I went over with the Wink of Stella. I inked the edges with my red ink pad. I believe it was Simon Hurley Game Over I used. Let's put 3 of those random spots. Okay, there's that page. Let me show you page number 2. Show them 2 together. I did the exact same thing. Instead of using the joy word, though, I just used 3 candy canes and 2 of the peppermints. And I had to ink the background of the peppermint green because I did put it on the white. And then I added a few different sizes for photos. I think these are 2.5 or 3 inch. Can't remember which, but sometimes I like to use just smaller photos on my pages. They don't always have to be big. You can still cut photos. I know a lot of people don't like to do that now. That was a big thing when I first started. Here, probably here. All right. There are today's pages. Let me show them to you again together. There you are. There's your Joy candy cane work. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow for day number 12. Bye.